Hello friends, I am Rashmeet and you are watching Patient Education Series on Cancer. Friends, today we will continue talking about the many facets of cancer. We know that cancer is one of the leading causes of death in India, but not all is lost in the fight against this disease. Today, we will take up some important issues regarding cancer and try to learn a little more about it. In order to do this successfully, we have with us world-renowned oncologist Dr. V.P. Gangadharan. Dr. V.P. Gangadharan is a world-renowned oncologist, a fellowship holder from NCI and WHO. He has pioneered the idea of blood stem transplantation in Kerala and is the founder of the first medical oncology department in Trivandrum. He is the father of Cochin Cancer Society, a charitable institution that helps patients physically, mentally and financially. It is his pledge that no patient should go back without treatment due to lack of money. Dedicated to serve the humanity, he has launched the campaign to eradicate cancer completely and has been educating the people about prevention, early detection and treatment of cancer. An author of over 35 publications, he has received several awards till date and has been felicitated with Indira Gandhi Puraskar and JCI India Award for Outstanding Contribution in the field of medicine. It gives me great pleasure to welcome Dr. V.P. Gangadharan on our show. Doctor, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Doctor, for all we know, cancer is a scary disease. And we also know that once under the influence, it can wreak havoc in the lives of its patients. There are so many types of cancers and so many facets to it that it is almost impossible to know the nature of this beast. So keeping our tradition, let me begin by asking, how does age play a role in regards to cancer?
Cancer can occur at any age, starting from the time when you are in the womb of your mother till your death. But as the age advances, the chance of developing a cancer also goes high. That means when there is a society which contains more of elderly people, the chance of that society having cancer is going to be high. Probably one of the reasons why cancer is high is because 20 years back, if your life expectancy was 60, now the life expectancy is 70 plus. That means you are living 10 years extra. Probably for that 10 years extra, you are going to pay back in terms of increased incidence of cancer.
Doctor, cancer is a matter of prime medical concern in India. Yet, it seems to be quite secretive when we talk about public awareness. People still don't know the real face of cancer. So, please tell our viewers, what exactly is cancer?
Cancer as such is a group of diseases where there is an uncontrolled cell proliferation which goes on, and the rapidly growing cells, uncontrolled cells, and the cells having no death.
What are the common cancers in India?
The common cancers in India are, you take into males and you divide into females. In males, the commonest cancers are lung cancer and head and neck cancers. Whereas in females, the commonest two cancers are breast cancer and cervical cancer.
So doctor, what is the impact of cancer in general population and does gender play a role?
In males, almost 32% of the cancers are lung cancers and almost 28% are head and neck cancers. Whereas in females, it's much more alarming. Every third female who walks into your OPD with cancer is having a breast cancer. That means almost one third, 35 to 30 to 35%. And the second commonest is cervical cancer, which again contributes to about 20 to 28%.
Are there any signs and symptoms of cancer?
I think the one important thing that you should remember is there is no single sign and symptom which can be said as, yes, this is going to be cancer. There is a problem with cancer also. Each cancer has got different symptoms. Each cancer has got different signs. That means it's a totally heterogeneous disease. But you have to suspect cancer or you have to rule out cancer if there are the following symptoms. 1. An unexplained weight loss, unexplained pallor, chronic cough, especially if you are a smoker, painless, slowly growing swellings or ulcers anywhere in your body, change in your bowel and bladder habits, or bleeding occurring from any site, or a fever which is uncontrolled, or a recurrent fever or recurrent infections. Think of the possibility of a cancer. Much more important is not that you have to be scared, but go and rule out the possibility of a cancer.
Can physical activity and healthy lifestyle affect or reduce the risk of cancer?
Yes, physical activity and exercise, they can influence the cancers. High fat, high calorie diet, lack of exercise, you are going to be obese and you are going to be prone for breast cancer as well as uterine cancers.
What are the aims of treatment in cancer?
The aims are: 1. Prevention. That means if there is a chance to prevent, you have to prevent it. Number 2, early detection. If there is a chance for early detection, go for that. Cure. The chance of cure always has to be explored. If cure is not possible, then you have to think of prolongation of survival, which is equally important. Like one patient may be wanting to live till he wants to see the marriage of his daughter, which is already fixed. Another patient wants to live till he sleeps at least one night in a newly constructed house. Then yes, you have to have a prolongation of life. If cure is not possible, if prolongation of life is not possible, then it's purely palliation. That means that till they live or till they die, they should be totally asymptomatic. That means giving them a good quality of life till death.
What are the important aspects in the prevention of cancer?
We have got a National Cancer Control Program called as NCCP. You got a lot of things you have to take care of in the prevention, but the 3 major aspects discussed are: 1 is tobacco, 2nd is diet, and 3rd is alcohol. The rest all I think comes in small letters. These 3 comes in big letters, and if you ask me, I'll put as write 10 times about tobacco.
Does stress have an impact in developing cancer?
Stress as such doesn't have an impact in the development of cancer, but they do have an effect in the final outcome of the cancer. That means patients who are stressed and who have got a negative thinking, they do bad. It's uniformly accepted. Whereas people who are positive and with high spirits and they think that they are going to fight out against the disease, they do well. It has been well documented that many of the biochemical products, which are the products required for the normal immunity of your body, they are increased when you have got a positive thinking and when you are healthy, when your ways of thinking is good, positive. I think these are all chemicals which are released which help to fight against the disease.
Are there any stages of cancer?
The stage of cancer, I think for description purpose, we divide into 4 stages: stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 and stage 4. For a layman purpose, stage 1 is a disease which is confined to the site of origin of the cancer. Stage 4 is a disease which has gone beyond and to all the organs or the different parts of the body. It's a stage 4. Stage 2 and stage 3 is in between. Stage 2 is a spread close to the primary site of origin, whereas stage 3 is a little bit far away but has not reached the stage 4.
Friends, cancer advances at a fast pace, so keep an eye on the symptoms and go for regular checkups. Doctor, thank you so much for taking the time to talk about the common questions that people have regarding cancer.
Thank you for having me.
Friends, I hope today's episode was fruitful for you as it was for us. If you still have any queries, do write to us at Department of Medical Oncology, Lakeshore Hospital, NH47 Bypass, Maradu, Nettur Post Office, Kochi, Kerala 682040. You can also call us on 984-706-4668. You can also email us on drvpgangadharan@gmail.com. Friends, today we discussed about cancer in general. In our next episode, we will continue our effort to demystify cancer. So keep watching Patient Education series on cancer. Now it's time to sign off. So let us part with a promise to meet again and walk the learning path together. Till next time, stay connected and stay healthy. क्योंकि हमें आपकी फिक्र है.